Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I am so grateful that you are here sharing energy with me. I welcome and acknowledge your presence and your beautiful energy with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you so much to all of the subbies, all of the new subbies everywhere. I thank you, Yoga Master Dale. Thank you so much for your presence. Okay, thank you. You're always here, and I am grateful to you. Okay, I am so very grateful to you. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, the new decks are up on MakePlayingCards.com. Now, here's the thing. There's a tariff. Okay, so if you are getting cards, know that the price is increasing because of the tariffs. The tariffs are actually holding up the delivery of the cards. Now, we're not going to put no negative energy on this. We're surrendering this challenge to infinite, to the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, these cards were divinely inspired to be created by Archangel Raziel. So we're going to leave it in his hands to see what's going on with this situation. But for those of you I have promised a free deck, you are going to get a free deck. Okay, Archangel Raziel is going to make sure that you get a free deck because I said so. So if I was divinely inspired to say you get a free deck or you get a free deck, you are getting a free deck because I need your, this is equal give and take. Your set of eyes, your perspective is very important to me, and how the cards feel to you and your energy, and when you connect to your guides, that is very important to me. So, all right, so you guys are my R&D team, my research and development team. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. So today we are doing a collective reading on three sacred supermoon portals. Hold on just a second. Okay, thank you for holding. We're trying a whole lot of new things on at one time. So I'm getting a new, trying to do as overhead as much as I possibly can and still see the camera, but there's a whole lot of new things going on. So I want you guys to be able to see over here, okay? And I'm seeing it right now. I still can't see it over here. So let's lay the cards and see what happens. So again, the name of this reading is Three Sacred Supermoon Portals, okay? One is an ending, that was October 7th. The second one is November 5th. It is the neutral zone. It's the stillness of the in-between. We've released some things. Now we're finding our way. What, Exie? Exie's here for the neutral zone. The stillness, respecting the stillness in between. And then the third one is December 4th. It is the dawn of a rebirth. Remember, December 4th, by the time we get to the new moon, we're going to be close to the new year, but I think in the spiritual new year we're already there. Okay, we're already there. Okay, thank you, Exie. Okay, we have a mystic that has joined us. Exie Poo Poo has joined us. All right, so we're going to welcome in Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. We're welcoming in the archangels of the four corners. We request your presence to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We send them infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. We are welcoming in the archangels of the seven rays, whose characteristics are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. We're welcoming in the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron at the Earth Star, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at the High Heart, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst at the Soul Star Chakra. If you would, we welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. If you would, please give us the essence of the story that you wish to tell today about the three sacred supermoon portals. Okay, at the high heart, we have intuition and download. This is Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. So there is intuitions and our intuition, pay attention to your intuition. There are downloads that are being received because of these portals that are sending us because of these rare rare sacred supermoon portals. They're back to back to back supermoons. October, November, December. We're receiving very, very important amplified emotions, intense reflections, release and surrender to open up to the new. So the ending came, release and surrender. And then that was in October. Now we have the neutral zone, okay? The stillness of the in-between, acclimating, okay? Sitting still to figure out why do we let go of what we let go of, and to open our heart to receive the new, okay? Under intuition and downloads, we have self-acceptance, okay? So there may be some inner child healing that still needs to be done there. Something that we may be holding on to that is not for our highest good. It's giving us a negative feeling about ourselves that we need to maybe still release. Okay, look, forgiveness and understanding. Forgive and understand yourself. We have 3 supermoon portals with supermoon energies, okay, that are thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. These supermoons are sending us the energy, the intense layered and layered and layered and layered and layered energies that we're getting from the cosmos to help cleanse our space. At the soul star chakra, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel, thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. At the soul star, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst, look, divine timing. Divine timing, okay? There is something within this divine timing that is being released, surrendered, healed, transformation. I hear transformation, I hear transcendence. We're getting assistance from the cosmos, the planetary placements, the emissaries of light, the cosmic healers, the Syrians and Arcturians, Pleiadians, Lyrans, Lemurians, Andromedans, and other cosmic civilizations are helping us to ascend. They're also, look, divine timing. They're all involved with this divine timing. We're involved with the divine timing. Release, surrender, and allow. Okay, look, spiritual growth. The angels are always coming through spiritual growth. They're helping us to grow spiritually. Okay, we have to open, once we release and surrender, open our heart to receive, we get, look, the learning experience. Okay, this is all about learning, growing, and evolving. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you so much. At the Earth Star, where we are, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Look, signs and reminders. Signs and reminders. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, remember we just talked about transcendence. Okay, transformation. See the butterflies? That's transformation. Okay, you see the birds? That's conversation. That's signs and reminders. We can see them wherever we are. Okay, we see them where we are. Look, friendship and union. Okay, friendship and union. That could be with our inner child, being able to come together, self-acceptance with our inner child, or the gathering and the magnetism of our soul family. Okay, and it's friendship and union. So let's open our heart to receive friendship and union. This is what's happening on the earth plane. Okay, so there's someone coming in whose vibration, whose energy signature matches yours. Okay, all right, courage and bravery. Okay, our courage and bravery opens doors that we at one time were too afraid to go through. Okay, so we want to make exit. Okay, and it happens every time. That's okay. We're going to say thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. So we have signs and reminders, friendship and union, intuition and downloads, self-acceptance, divine timing, and spiritual growth. Thank you so much. um, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras, if you would, please clarify signs and reminders, intuition and downloads, and divine timing. At the high heart, we have, look, intuition, we have a karmic lesson. This masculine may have been, gave a karmic lesson, and because of that, that's something that we may have to release. Now, if anybody can get a karmic lesson, masculine and feminine, okay? It depends on what that karmic lesson was. And if that karmic lesson was something that makes you feel bad when you think about it, how much power are you giving that memory? Okay, I just had this conversation with a very special friend. Okay, when we get a karmic lesson and we go back into our history and it shows up, okay, when it shows up, it's showing up to be released and surrendered. Okay, especially if it's something that you're feeling so bad about that the comfort zone is to hide it. Let it go. Look at it really, really hard. Who, what, when, where, and why. Okay? Do not blame yourself. Remember, everything that we come across on this pathway is something for us to learn, grow, and evolve from. Okay? Okay? Let it go. Okay? And I know that's easier said than done because I still have my own, a few things that make me feel bad. Okay? And I think we talked about it. And I said to myself, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Okay, did I pop off at somebody? Was that a knee-jerk reaction? Was that an ego-led reaction because somebody said something to me and it made me feel bad because at the time I didn't have what I thought I needed to have to be just as good as them? No, I'm good as me. I don't have to be as good as anybody else. I am as good as Sherry. That's it. Okay, nobody's judging me. Okay, I will not allow you to. You can say whatever you want to say. Say it out of my earshot. You want to put it in the comment section, guess what? I have the power to delete that. Okay? I have the power to release and surrender any opinion that you have for me that got back to me. Okay? And that's happened several times when people just made a decision, oh, you just doing this because you're doing this. How do you know? Turn around and walk that way and get out of my face because I have nothing for you except infinite unconditional love. Bye. Okay? That's what I'm saying. We have the power to put the energy on whatever it is showing up. We have the power to remove the energy on whatever it is that is showing up. Okay? No, nobody's getting with Sherry because if I don't get with myself, I get with me. Nobody else gets with me. Okay? I'm not fussing at nobody else. I'm not gonna allow myself to fuss at me. Okay, I'm looking at it real hard though. Okay, so self-acceptance. There's a courtship, okay, under the main male. So somebody may have gone into a relationship with somebody that they're now regretting, okay? And it may have been a relationship for convenience, for money. It wasn't built, the foundation of this relationship, this karmic relationship was not for love. It was for convenience, for money, okay? And somebody may be kicking themselves about that or beating themselves up about it. And self-acceptance, forgive yourself, release, and let it go. That's what the ending was on October 7th. That first sacred supermoon on October 7th was an ending, release, and surrender. Okay? Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Okay, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Divine timing is being clarified by concern. Okay? Somebody is looking at something that they didn't look at before. Okay? Thoughts. These two keep coming up back to back. And remember, when I shuffle my cards, I shuffle them like this, I shuffle them like this, I shuffle them all different kind of ways for about 5 minutes each. Okay, I don't rush it. And look, somebody's in expectation. Somebody's concerned about divine timing. So if they're concerned about divine timing, that means they're aware of divine timing. Somebody is thinking about someone else because they're spiritually grown, okay? A male may be thinking about a female because he's spiritually grown. And is there someone expecting the unexpected, or is this person is concerned because somebody else knows something is coming to an end? Look, this is 28, this is 10, okay? This is 33, this is a master number. Something has been mastered and it's here, whatever it was that was mastered is now changing in transition because of divine timing. Okay, now let's look. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Bad health is clarifying signs and reminders. Somebody may be getting a return to sender. If they sent out negative energy to somebody and they're receiving it back, remember it comes back 10 times, so tenfold. It comes back tenfold. Somebody is being held in high honor. Look, and this is clarifying friendship and union. Okay, and look, under that spiritual court, there's a judgment that has been called in spiritual court. Thank you, Cosmic Judiciary. I am so grateful to you. Okay, spiritual court has judged a great fortune, has judged in favor of a great fortune going to somebody that is expecting the unexpected. This lady is a privileged lady. Okay, now somebody else is in despair. Okay, there's judgment again. Okay, there's judgment again, and why? Because of a karmic lesson, female karmic lesson. This person may be going to jail, or somebody may be feeling stuck in a marriage. Okay, but there's also an earthly court case. Okay, that is bringing transformation or an ending to something, because this marriage may have been acquired through black magic. Okay, Spirit. Okay. All right, well, let's see what the angels have to say. Thank you, angels, for your story. I am so grateful to you. Thank you for the essence. Okay, so there's a lot of energies here right now. Some are concerned. Some have made decisions. Someone has someone that is being held in high honor. Someone is feeling bad because somebody's either held in high honor because of friendship and union, okay? And this person is battling themselves. They're getting the signs and reminders that something is over. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a reflection set, and if we have time, we're going to go ahead and clarify. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, if you would give us what is the lesson in at the root chakra, this bad health. Somebody is getting a message. Okay, we see the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that is at the root. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. They're giving us the Ace of Pentacles at the sacrum. Okay, this is the creative chakra. Okay, and on the left side of both of those, we have the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands does things with passion. Okay, he is very, very passionate about what he does. Now, this bad health card may be a catalyst card. This bad health card may be a catalyst showing signs and reminders, okay, for transformation and transcendence from a situation where they are right now, which is bad health. Okay, this may be this King of Wands who is energetic, optimistic, a natural leader, and loyal. And look what he's looking at, 2 of Cups, 2 energy signatures that match. Okay, somebody is in deep sorrow. Okay, something is over. Okay, and look, here we are. Those this is the 9 of Wands. There were 8 bright new ideas that were used over and over and over again for the same result and got the same result. But here we're looking at some secret. Something was hidden, and it may have been some dark magic. We did talk about some dark magic. There was something was acquired because of dark magic. Okay, so the Ace, there's a 10 of Pentacles, which is a lesson. And we have the experience as an Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is getting what you deserve. Okay, so we're looking at 10, 11 Pentacles. Now on the right side, 6 of Pentacles. This is a whole lot of money. There is a whole lot of money involved here. Earthly tangible blessings are involved here. Okay, and at the root of it is the King of Wands. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, earthly tangible blessings. We have inheritance, wealth, fortune, family tradition. We have business opportunity. Okay, money is coming. okay? Abundance, stability. And this one is clarity, balance. Clarity and balance, getting what you deserve, okay? So we have lesson, experience. Somebody's getting something that they deserve. It's right here too. It's clarified by this one. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you tell us what is the challenge at the solar plexus? What is the challenge? Okay, thank you guys. Look, challenge is devil energy. Okay, obsession. Okay, remember we're talking about a lot of money. Okay, obsession, materialism, feeling trapped. Somebody is anchored or tethered to somebody else right here. There's two personalities, okay? Now, in the middle of that is a choice. Illusions and delusions. Somebody has a choice to make. Okay, this is at the heart space. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Okay, the lesson is 10 of Pentacles. The experience was somebody getting what they deserved. Okay, so somebody had the 10 of Pentacles, but I don't think they appreciate it. Okay, because devil energy came in here. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is an earthly tangible blessing. This may have been a family, because we see the family here. We see the family here. This might have been a family. This might have been a stable foundation, a stable situation, and somebody didn't appreciate it because devil energy came in, and there's illusions and delusions here. Okay, all right. Now on the left side, look, after the devil energy card with the options and delusions, somebody's moving on the calmer waters. Okay, moving on the calmer waters under a dark cloud. Okay, in turbulent seas, in turbulent water. Wow. Oh, look, this person is getting left out in the cold. This is the dark night of the soul, the dark bright day of the soul. This is an ego death. Okay, this is a catalyst card. Okay, somebody's getting what they deserve. Okay, from a King of Wands. Okay, a King of Wands. Remember, he's doing stuff with passion. He wants to move forward. Okay, or he's balancing out his masculine and his feminine energies. Okay, somebody's getting left behind. We see that. We know that. Okay, this is the Five of Cups. Somebody's in despair. Okay, somebody that had to win at all costs. And how did they try to win? Dark magic. Somebody was hiding something. Okay, somebody hid how they acquired something. Okay, I would not be surprised if we see the Sun card. Okay, look, epiphany, revelation, a bright new idea. Again, on the right side of the Seven of Cups. Okay, somebody has a bright new idea over here, and they have options and choices. This may be illusions and delusions. Now, we're talking about supermoons, right? This can also be lunacy, where people are affected by the planetary placements that are connected to the moon. We have one coming up on the October 21st. It's going to be in Libra. Libra is justice. Libra is balance. Libra is releasing and letting things go. Okay? Excuse me, the angels here. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys. Somebody is getting, listening to their intuition, getting downloads about a karmic lesson that was actually a courtship. They have to, if they had inner child wounds, and now they're being asked to do self-acceptance, they may be one of their own options is for them to look hard at themselves and say, I love myself no matter what. Okay, it's going to allow them to move on to karmic waters. Okay, they're actually going to be able to see something they didn't see before, a revelation, an epiphany. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you please tell us what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? What's being spoken about? Thank you. Eight of Cups. Somebody moving forward, emotionally balanced. They're moving away from something that is not for their highest good. Remember, they had an option. They had an option, and they had an emotional. They had the epiphany. Okay, the revelation, the Page of Wands. Okay, to move forward. Look, one of the options was to either hold on to the burdens or release the burdens. Okay, they're releasing the burdens and walking away. Okay, as an emotional balance being. Okay, and look, the Lover's card again. They're balancing their inner masculine, inner feminine, their inner twin. They're balancing their masculine and feminine energy within to balance out their outside, okay, their outside reality. Wow, spirit. Okay, so this, to me, when we see this one could be similar to the Hierophant if it is talking about balancing and mastering self, okay, because of the masculine and feminine energy. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Can you please tell us what is the message at the third eye? Look, okay, so remember we had intuition and downloads because of a karmic lesson. Somebody is learning this karmic lesson and they're releasing and surrendering. Archangel Gabriel, they are calling judgment, okay? They're being helped by their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels to manifest change. Okay, now remember, we saw the High Priestess card. That is hidden energy, hidden knowledge, has to do with the moon. Okay, the High Priestess card is the major arcana for the moon. We're talking about 3 sacred supermoons. So there may be some hidden knowledge that is revealed, that has already been revealed on the October 7th supermoon, the first one, that's going to be revealed on the second one, the November 5th, and on the third one, the December 4th one. Okay, look, it's the truth. Okay, judgment about a Queen of Swords. So there's been judgment about somebody else that was, okay, remember, look, this is where it is, look. Somebody's making a judgment call about, because of their spiritual growth, about a Queen of Swords, a truth teller. Okay, this might be a reader. It might be someone that is their spirit guide, okay, that they're listening to, that they're, okay, I'm looking at a picture, my eyes just went straight to a picture. I know who this Queen of Swords is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, whew, wow, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Because it's Archangel Raphael and Archangel Mother Mary, this is healing. Somebody is called judgment. They've come out of a cocoon of stagnation and they're making a judgment call because of their spiritual growth. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, can you tell us what is the message coming down? They are now connected through the crown chakra with the all it is and the all it ever was. What is their message? What message are they getting? Okay. Thank you. Ending. 10 of Swords. Something is coming to an end. They've called judgment on a situation and they're bringing it to an end. There was a defeat, betrayal, a breakdown. Somebody was at rock bottom. This judgment is being called because of this ending. Something is being brought to an end. Okay? Now, judgment. Look, something happened in the past. Okay? Remember we were talking about there might have been a feeling. Look, the 10 of Pentacles. Remember the family? The grandfather, the mother, the father, the kids, the puppies, stability, the family, okay? That's this. That's the 6 of Cups. That's the 6 of Cups. Melancholy, memories, nostalgia, looking back, reflection. This judgment is being called because of what they were remembering in their past, okay? They're letting go of something. Somebody was holding on to something, and it caused a delay, okay? When they started thinking about the past, look, they saw that there was true love, okay? This is true love, Page of Cups. Somebody is in a realization or an epiphany that I had what I wanted in the past. That was my lesson, okay? Wow. Because of all the action that they're taking, they're moving their wheel of fortune in the direction of choice and intention, okay? Somebody is going to be stuck, feeling stuck and left behind. And who is it? A third party. While someone else goes towards their 10 of Cups. They're being cut out. This is the truth. Okay? On the right side, look, Ace of Cups. It's going to be emotional. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, this person just, remember we saw the, where is it? We saw the third party. Yeah, right here. This third party right here. Okay, this third party, this just fell. It's concerned 3 and 3. And this is 3. Okay, this is 3 too. So 3 is third party. Is there 2 third party spirit? With this master number, this 3 and 3, 3 is creativity, self-expression, joy. Okay, we're looking at 2. We're looking at 2 different, okay, so we have a couple here. Somebody was in an arrangement here, but we also have a couple here. Okay, and there's 16. Okay, 1 and 6, new beginning, you get what you deserve. Okay, Psalms the 7, God's perfect number. But 33, we have 3 on one side. It might be in a third party, and then we have 3 on the other side, and it might be love, joy, and peace. Okay, wow, spirit. Okay, all right, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Somebody's being told they did end something. End it right now. They're moving away from it. They had a choice. Here's where the lesson experience was. The 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, you get what you deserve, but it was based on devil energy. Okay? They had a choice to make, which was, okay, illusion, delusion. Okay? Maybe they're convincing themselves of something that wasn't true. But when we're talking about Supermoon and we have this card, it may be lunacy. Well, lunacy, in the power of the new moon or the full moon, whatever you are at your soul, is what is enhanced. So if somebody was a liar, if somebody was hell-bent on giving somebody else karmic lessons just to keep what they wanted to keep, no matter how they acquired it, okay, that's enhanced. Over time, it's self-sabotaging because it's not sustainable for somebody to be in an ugly space all the time, okay? So that's why that changes. It's automatic. Okay. Now we're looking at high honor here. Okay. We're looking at 2 different timelines. We're looking at high honor for one with friendship and union, and we're looking at a battle for the other one. This could be the 5 of Wands card. Let me see. Yeah, this card could be the 5 of Wands. Okay. Chaos, destruction, disarray. All right. Thank you, angels. Wow, Jophiel Christine, thank you so much. And remember, on the right side, with something emotional is getting ready to happen. Something's coming to an end with this 10 of Swords. Okay, and this one right here, emotional, and it's coming from the all that is and the all that ever was. That is the universe balancing itself. Okay, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Can you please, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory, give us the causal. Give us the causal chakra. Causal. Thank you. Uh-oh. What's going on? Causal chakra? Okay. Causal chakra is a businessman, 9 of Cups. Okay. He's not quite at the 10 of Cups, but he's meeting goals. He's self-sufficient, he's independent, wealthy, love, pride, accomplishment. Okay, he put a lot of time and effort into these 9 cups. Okay, this is where this came from, this 9 of Cups. Okay, the lesson and experience came from this determination right here to be successful. Okay, on the left side of him is the 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're going to put these 2 together. He's carrying burdens. 9 and 10. Okay, this is 9 and 10. Look. 9 and 10. Okay, he's carrying burdens. Working his business for so long to get it where he wanted it to be. He is now carrying burdens. Exie, no. Go on. I'm almost done, baby. Go ahead. Go lay down. Go sit still. It's okay. It's okay, boo-boo. Okay, why? Hermit. Judgment, called judgment, walked away. Okay, had a choice, called judgment. Somebody was in a courtship. This person, this masculine male, a karmic male, may have been a karmic lesson to this gentleman. This person, remember we did see a karmic female lesson, may have been in a relationship or a marriage. Okay, over here. with somebody else. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Okay, I got confirmation on that. Now, this person who's in his thoughts is now in hermit mode. He's looking at his heart's desire and wish fulfillment. And what is it? Somebody who matches his energy signature. Okay, so this was the card that brought out the story that the angels wanted to tell. This is the card. This gentleman, okay, that is, I believe he's in bad health, but he's thinking about where somewhere else. He's at a 0 degree. He wants a solution to where he is right now, okay? And he's bringing that solution out, and what is it? Where is he right now? He's either in a marriage that he doesn't want to be in, he feels stuck in, or he was in a marriage that he let go of with somebody else, stable foundation. He let go of, okay? All right, Spirit, because it's showing right here that he had something, but he let it go. He got what he deserved because of devil energy. There was also lunacy here, okay? But this is the card of the story that the angels wanted to tell right here, okay? So let's cross the cards. Listen, okay? He went from a 10 of Pentacles, okay, heart's desire, wish fulfillment, to evolution of ending whatever this was, okay? He went from a 10 to a 10, okay? One was supposed to be heart's desire, wish fulfillment. It didn't turn out that way, okay? He is now ending it. That is the evolution, lesson, evolution, okay? Experience, growing, okay? His experience was an Ace of Pentacles. Whenever you get an ace from the all that is and the all that ever was, you're going to get what you deserve. This is supposed to be an earthly, tangible blessing, but apparently it's going away, okay? And somebody had to call judgment on it. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel called judgment, or he helped this gentleman call judgment, or whoever this person is that was in this 10 of Pentacles, because it went bad, okay? It went bad, okay? And the challenge, devil energy, somebody being tethered, still connected to this devil energy, they now had a choice to make, okay? That choice was to let go, okay? The choice was to let go of this devil energy, and this is the choice that they made, okay? This is the challenge, this is the learning. They learned something about this clarity, true clarity, wisdom, and they're walking away from it, okay? With an emotional balance, okay? So what I'm seeing here is a lot of things. Somebody in bad health is in a battle. There's somebody that either taught a karmic lesson, or it is the karmic lesson itself, okay? Because this karmic lesson was in a courtship, okay? Somebody accepted somebody else in a courtship because they still have some inner child healing, okay, to do. The inner child healing was projected, emanated through this devil energy, okay? Devil energy is 3D dense energy. It could be anything that is not infinite unconditional love, okay? That's not compassion, that's not kindness. It was something that was done with greed. It was something that was done, and we talked about that earlier, that something was a foundation of something that was built it wasn't built on love. It was built on convenience, okay? Now, let's see how much time we have. Let's go ahead. We're gonna clarify these real quick. Okay. At the end of the day, somebody is acquiring courage and bravery, forgiveness and understanding, and learning experience. They're using all of those beautiful attributes for themselves. And I believe it's this gentleman right here who is thinking about somebody that got away. Somebody that's not, somebody he knows, but they're not with him right now. He's thinking about them, and because he's not with them, he's thinking about them, he is gaining spiritual growth. He's on a spiritual pathway. Somebody is concerned because of divine timing. They're concerned because they know what divine timing means. Somebody is completely and fully aware of what's going on when it comes to divine timing. Return to sender in cause and effect. Somebody is very, very aware of that right now. Okay, so Spirit, if you would, please clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's praying. Spiritual journey. Somebody's praying. Somebody wants a new beginning. Okay? And they want a stable foundation. Might even be in the house. Somebody is praying. Okay? Give me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, you get what you deserve. Look, somebody only wanted to be cheerful. Cheerfulness. Remember the third party that just wanted love, peace, and joy? Okay, it's right here. Ace of Pentacles. You get what you deserve. Okay, maybe they went after that. Okay, they used this Emperor to do it. This guy, the one that's praying over here. This one that's praying. They had the Ten of Pentacles. Was the Emperor. He was the one that had the money. Okay, somebody used him and his money to have fun. Okay, he didn't have fun. He got what he deserved. Okay, now on the right side of that is the businessman making that move, getting on that ship. Ship's coming in. This is the Three of Wands in tarot. Okay, he's walking away, and we got that. We got that earlier, that he's walking away from this devil energy. Okay, remember, all of these cards is the Lord, the one with the money. Okay, now I haven't looked at this card yet, so I don't know what it says. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Somebody did some research on something. They found some information. Something came out that made him look at the options that he had. Okay, on the right side, look, here go these three people again. Okay, they're the third party. Okay, somebody is looking at something that involved a third party. And remember, we're looking at a main male. Okay, karmic lesson. That may have been a karmic lesson to somebody who was in a relationship, and this individual was in a courtship with somebody. Okay, wow. Okay, Spirit, thank you. All right, and here they go, the three. There's three people, okay, in a relationship. Three energies are intertwined. Okay, can I have the Eight of Cups, please, Spirit? Thank you. Eight of Cups. There's a lot of releasing and surrendering. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. There's lots of, remember, October 7th, there was an ending, release, and surrender. Okay, we see that. Somebody was a bully. Somebody's walking away from a bully. A soldier. Either this person's military, ex-military, they're disciplined. They didn't get the discipline they wanted in this courtship. Maybe somebody was all over the place. They were the disciplined one, overgiving and codependent in a relationship. And they did the overgiving. They are not walking away, okay, because of being the one that's disciplined. Interesting. Okay, now look, on the left side of the soldier, we have somebody that is in their mind. Okay, they're either in their mind, or I'm feeling that they're in their mind. Okay, and also if you look on the wall, they're tethered. Okay, they're tethered to something else. Okay, remember we saw the two energy signatures that match. Look, gift. Okay, somebody may be tethered, walking away, emotionally balanced from a relationship where there was no discipline. And the whole time they were tethered to somebody else. This gentleman is this gentleman, okay? He is thinking about the person that he is tethered to, okay? Because he is now on a spiritual pathway. And we know that right here, okay? All right, and the gift is, what is the gift? Our cosmic abilities, our intuition and our downloads, our connection to the all that is and the all that ever was, our connection to our divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels who are helping us to get through these karmic lessons, to release and surrender, okay, what no longer serves us. That's what these sacred supermoon back-to-backs are all about. This is rare, that there's three back-to-back-to-back at the end of the year, in the last quarter of the year. How about that? Wow. Okay, so he has the gift. Okay, he has a sacred gift of his intuition, his relationship with the all that is, the all that ever was, with himself, with his higher self. Okay, All right, so thank you, Spirit. If you would, thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. If you would, please clarify judgment. Clarify judgment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, judgment. Look, somebody's in sorrow. Okay, remember we talking about somebody being in a relationship where there was no discipline. This is under courtship. Okay, so whoever this was not accepting themselves. They had to have outside validation, not just from the person that they were with, but from other people. Remember we saw the three gentlemen? They always had to have that outside validation, even though there was somebody else, okay, that was taking care of them. Remember the businessman? He was on, remember, convenience. This relationship was built on convenience, only for money. Okay, it was only for money. Okay, so now this person that was in the relationship was only for money, that needed the outside validation with other people, places, and things, is now in sorrow because this gentleman who is now accepting his gift, opening up his heart, mind, and soul to receive, okay, his spiritual journey is now on the way out. Now, next to that, look, foe, okay? This is clarifying the Ten of Swords. This is over. Okay, remember on the left side of the sorrow card, judgment, third party. This is the third party. Again, we're getting 3, 3, and 3. 3 sacred supermoons. We had the three people wanting the cheerfulness. They just wanted to have fun, but they were using somebody else's funding. Okay, they were using somebody else's funding that was not very fair. Okay. And we saw the 3 gentlemen, okay? Now we see the 3 ladies, third party, 3, 3, 3. We're seeing 3, 3, 3 everywhere. On the right side, look, spiritual. This is spiritual, okay? Either spiritual or this foe was doing dark magic. This foe acquired something with magic, spiritual work, okay? Okay, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Man, please have clarification for the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Thank you. Somebody was waiting. Remember we just talked about the work. We're just talking about somebody doing spell work. Somebody is waiting on this spell work, okay, to stop this, or somebody did the spell work. This is the causal. Somebody did spell work so that this gentleman that worked all this time, putting all this time and effort into the 9 of Cups, would be carrying burdens. That's what they're waiting on. That's what they were waiting on the whole time, for this person to be carrying burdens. There was hope, okay, blind hope, okay, that whatever they put out there would work. Now, this person may have pretended to be this gentleman's friend, okay, but remember, he's thinking about somebody else. Look. This lady here was the one that bought her own flowers. Okay? She was his friend from the past. Spiritual growth. Okay? Wow, spirit. Now, okay, here we go. Here is the card that spirit helped us to clarify the story. Okay? This person, I just said it. Didn't even see it. This person who is going within, looking at his heart's desire, the person that is in that lantern is this lady right here who bought her own flowers, who did not need outside validation, okay? And for him, that stable foundation is that lady. He's looking at that, okay? And under her is the goddess Fortuna, okay? The money. Remember we talked about, at the beginning, it was a great fortune, okay? The lady, this one, okay, is this gentleman's great fortune. Okay, spirit. Okay, y'all, that's the reading. That is the reading for the 3 sacred supermoons. There was endings, okay, someone released and surrendered this devil energy, okay, then they went into the stillness, okay, the stillness of the in-between, and learn some things, okay? When in the stillness of the in-between, okay? and made a decision to move forward away from devil energy. This is what the moon energy is helping him to do, okay, is to find that pathway that he needs to be on right here, right now. Everybody has their sacred blueprint, and that blueprint is going to have things happen, okay, that keep you on your pathway, okay? So apparently, these are all lessons, experiences, and challenges that help him to learn, grow, and evolve. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Okay, you guys, this is the reading, okay? Wow. So, look for the neutral zone, getting into stillness, absorbing, integrating this energy. If your body is telling you to sit still, if your body is telling you you don't need to do anything right now, I just need to let the universe catch up to you. You've done all you can do right now, the universe catch up to you. You will know, okay? Your divine inspiration, intuitive, and intuition and downloads will tell you, okay? I went through that last week, okay? Things become clearer, okay, to you in terms of what it is you're saying, what it is you're doing. And there was a lot of things that I knew what was going on, but I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want to jinx it. There's no jinx. Okay, angels are here. We'll just say it like that. And I've said it all this time. Angels are here. Angels told the story. So, we are going to send infinite, unconditional love to all energies of people, places, and things that have been represented on this spread, on this Sherry spread. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I am grateful to you. We send infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. Okay. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Yeah. Today, I will not worry. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Every living being. Every karmic lesson, I say thank you for the gift to help me to learn, grow, and evolve into who I am right here, right now. I thank you, Spirit, for this moment in time, this eternal moment in time. Okay, I am grateful for all of the moments that have led up to this moment and all of the moments to follow. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, y'all, that was the reading. I love you above your imagination. I will see you the next time, okay? If you would like to leave a like or a heart, go ahead and leave a like or a heart. But you know what? I'm just grateful that you stopped by and shared your energy with me. Thank you so very much. Thank you to all of my new subbies. I am grateful to you. When you find your time back around, I'm grateful to you, Spirit. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence. So you know what? My guides are telling me right now, I am grateful for who is here in this room right here, right now. That's what they just said. Be grateful for who's here, right now. And that's who I'm grateful for. Okay, I love you above your imagination. Thank you to all divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels that are the law of one. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I will see y'all another time. Bye.